What's up, guys? I'm going to teach you how to smoke a rack of lamb fresh with these ingredients. Now, if you're a sports fan, if you see this and this, don't let this distract you. I got you guys. Stay tuned and let's get it popping, baby. Peace. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and open up. In the first step, you're gonna wanna cut all that fat off. All those fat is just way too much when you get a rack of lamb. So you gotta cut it off when you got enough like that. And now it's time to season this bad boy up. We got some garlic cloves, poke holes all in there with some cut pieces of garlic clove and just shove them in there like you're plugging something. Just so it looks just like that. I know it looks ugly, but trust me, it is fire. Score that meat just like that, so that way the flavor can soak down in there overnight. And on the backside as well, top it off with some olive oil to stick the seasonings. And now I'm gonna start off with my favorite, you guys know, Seattle garlic seasoning on both sides. Get the bones. This prime rib seasoning is absolutely money on lamb. Do not miss a step. Make sure you get the bones. I topped it off with a little bit of onion powder. And as you know, my favorite Carolina honey sauce that just adds that sweet, good flavor to it. Make sure you marinate on both sides, including the bones. Do not miss the bones. I don't know what it is, but on lamb, a rack of lamb, the bones are super flavorful. You want to get it on both sides just like that with that good sweet sauce, and as shit just looks like that and it's ready to just go in the fridge overnight. Wrap that thing up in saran wrap and close that refrigerator. Goodbye. See you tomorrow, Brody. Now the next day, you already know I had to unload the charcoals out, dump them suckers, add some wood on that mug and put that thing on there so we can get that nice smoky dokey flavor. And it's looking like that overnight. That's what it should look like. Throw that bad boy on the other side and close that sucker. And guys, comment your favorite IPA beer down in the bottom. I'm trying to get new IPA beers. And about 30 to 35 minutes in, it should be looking like that. It's not really gonna take 3 hours because it's on a Kettleman's grill. And now you're gonna wanna take it off when it's probably about 100 degrees internal. And now you wanna go ahead and cut it. This is not done yet. It is not done. You are literally just direct searing the sucker. It's been smoking for about 40 minutes. Now it's time to direct sear them. Top it off with some rosemary. Just a little bit though, don't overdo it because you could taste it heavily when it's not marinated. And go ahead and put them suckers back on the grill. Now reverse searing is when that flame is high and you want it to get that nice char and trap all those juices deep inside the lamb. And I tell you, reverse searing is like golden when you do this stuff. You smoke it first and put it directly on the flame to allow it to get that nice char, but it's still medium rare in the end. So once they're done, you want to go ahead and take them off at about 140 and go ahead and top it off with a little bit of parsley. And look how beautiful those lamb chops look. Nice and juicy. I'm talking juice dripping off the bone. Bruh, it don't get no better than this, man. Look how beautiful. Like, you can't tell me that's not a dime piece. If you seen that lamb walking down the street, you wouldn't try to holler. But hey, as you know, that thing was fire. I tore it up. And you already know I had to share with the family, man. You already know my grandmom loved it. So I had to let the family try. As you can see, my grandmom getting it. Wait for it.
You can cook.
I know, my mom. I know I could cook, but stop playing with me.